It strikes me when I go to certain companies and organizations and I meet people where the challenge is, because they may be a successful organization and they're comparing themselves very much to their competitors, not to best practice, for example. So the mindset is, well, we're doing well against our competitors, so therefore, why would I want to change my recruitment process?
Yeah, and actually, businesses need to think much more broadly than their direct competitors now. So, if you're an accountancy firm, you may want to think of yourself in a particular sector, but actually, I think most businesses will find that their competitors are growing. Take a financial company, for example. So many fintech companies are coming on board now that are demanding skills that you're now, as a business, having to fight and scramble over. So your competitor base is getting so much bigger. So companies have to up their game. They can't just look to their direct competitors because their competitors are so diverse now.
Sure, and I guess when they discover they've been overtaken, it's too late by that point. You can't really make up lost time in approaching that recruitment, that talent attraction, if you like. If you wait too long, the opportunity is lost, and there are plenty of examples of big businesses that have fallen by the wayside by not thinking ahead. It often strikes me when you see leaders who want control, not influence. This is the way we do things around here.
Yeah.
Or their focus is on what's disrupting us from doing our job, as opposed to what could we do better.
Yeah.
And I think organisations are starting to get the message. Certainly a lot of organisations have. And some industries, you mentioned the fintech industry, for example, are certainly striving ahead, but other industries been doing quite a lot of work in insurance recently, and that is quite an old-fashioned industry. And there are some people who really see the opportunity of moving forward, but as an industry, that change is slow to come.
Yeah.
And what challenges do you sort of see with, I guess that's the inclusion part, isn't it? What challenges do you see when you've successfully hired somebody who thinks differently? You've got this, real innovator or someone with creative thinking, but they're coming into an organization that is maybe not ready to change. Maybe the human resources or the recruiting teams or senior management are very focused, but perhaps the middle management, area where they're time pressed, they have they're task focused. What sort of challenges have you seen happening there?
The biggest challenge is around culture, and this has to be driven from the top of an organization. So you can attract diversity of thought into your business, but if somebody spends a month with you and they feel that they don't belong there and they don't fit in, or their difference isn't valued, they're just going to leave. Or worst case scenario, they'll stay with you, but they'll just be completely disengaged.